teach
Lord Ethan,
young Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Uh-huh. And?
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who
Thorin
seized back the river
Oakenshield.
valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
What will I be called? What will
He
they
was
call me?
fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Ethan the Merry.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Alright.
Summon the Lord.
Who's that?
We need his judgment.
Oh, great. I have to decide somebody's
I've
fate
done
here.
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Mace.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Any more
This
explanation?
house is doomed.
What?
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
What?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh, calm down, Sir Royland.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll
Most of
survive.
us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Then we'll ration it properly.
address
Come
him
on,
as
stop it,
Lord.
Royland.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
That's
is.
Men need
true.
to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not
We
permit
might
it.
have salvation coming
Send him
through
to the
Lord
wall.
Tyrion buying wood and such. So I think if we all stick in this together,
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take
his Send him to fingers, the wall.
thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
not necessarily true. You
Please.
did take a crime.
Lord.
Send him to the wall, show him
My
mercy.
family depends on me.
Think mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Now calm down.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Yeah, see that you don't, dude. Don't let that bite me in the ass. Fuck you,
That
those who
was
booed me.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Well,
Just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Just silence there.
You should have one advisor above the rest.
I don't know if I'd pick him,
There are
though.
two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do
Clearly.
I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
See, I feel like...
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Will do. Okay, so... Royland is a little brash, but he does have good advice, and so does my uncle. Or, well, not my uncle, but Duncan. The Castellan Duncan. Like, he's... They're both good counsel. Can I make it so they're both my counsel? Because I've appreciated both of them giving their sides. Sure, they bicker, but I really do appreciate the counsel they've had. Let's look at the food. Kind of food are we up to here?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Oh, great.
But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
That'd be
My
good.
lord.
Okay. So that's the food thing. Very pensive man.
Duncan,
Yes,
Duncan.
my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I
I'm
can
undecided.
share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
But if I maintain
Thank
level-headedness
you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
at your service. Can I talk to him more? Give Bracer to... No, I was going to do it at the council. No? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well... What do you think, Ryan?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Ethan and
And
Roderick.
this, so I remember.
Aww.
I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
Where's
And
Asher's name?
what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Mm-hmm.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy.
That poor
But
kid.
he did a bad thing.
Poor
I
Ryan.
wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Little vengeful kid. Ryan, that is not...
You can lift them, yeah?
Swords up. Portcullis. Life behind the gate. Some would say that's no life at all. Not me, though. Where's Mr. Royland? Sir Royland.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
I'm gonna ask him what he thinks of
Sword up,
Duncan.
swing left, parry. Run.
Parry!
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord.
I want to talk to him.
I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Can I talk to you about
Yes, my lord?
Sentinel?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Okay. I don't know who the hell I want. Do I even have the choice to name both of them? I mean, that's probably what I would do. I don't know. Hey, Malcolm. Who's Malcolm? Oh, I read about Malcolm earlier. Did I not? I believe. Wasn't he in the Codex? I'm just double checking. Gregor Forrester. Malcolm. Malcolm Bradfield. Okay, so he's the Lady Forrester's sister, or brother, the guy who disappears at stretches of time. He's just being really meticulous with that saddle. Is he getting ready to go out again?
Ethan, or should I say Lord Ethan?
Uncle Malcolm.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Yeah.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Yeah.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Ooh.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
She can't
I
run
will
the house
help,
behind my
of course,
back.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. You
Understandable,
know that
but
just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
Kind of.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, she's not my
But
mother.
my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
Yeah, could you help me a little
If I
bit?
may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Yes, Talia? What's going on?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Me?
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The
I wasn't
people
harsh
want
to
me
him or
lead.
anything.
They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
what do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
You'll be my sentinel. No, she's not experienced enough. I'm thinking... we'll wait on my decision. Let's go talk to what's his name. Maester. Or Tegrin. Okay. Let's talk to you. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. It's just like, why isn't it going?
Maester,
I
Yes,
say
Lord
Perry.
Ethan.
Maester.
I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is your perspective?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I don't know about that, Otegrin. Let's go. Let's convene the small council, please. Unless I'm going to talk to my mom up here. My lordship. Okay. Let's convene. Let's convene, guys. I think I've had enough time to think about what I would like to do.
My lord,
Do it.
are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Yes, sir. Time to make things official. Man, this place is cool. That is an awesome, like, fortress, castle thing. Ironrath. This is really cool. I'm liking this a lot. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here, though. Alright, confidence. Talia told me I need confidence, and I'm going to make a decision
You may
and be
sit.
confident about it.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
I was trying
be
to...
on with
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say. Just calm down, Maester. Thank
Many
you.
thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
And that decision is... Sir Royal.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
I'm thinking he will...
be praised.
Gods
You've
be
done well,
praised.
Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord.
Aw.
Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Alright, you too.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel.
But he's also... He's
I
part of
know
the
this
council.
about. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small
Stop
council,
bickering.
is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He's kind
We
of
would
a
see it for the
psychopath,
empty
though.
gesture that it is.
Yeah.
And have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Okay.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan.
Yes.
We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be
One
willing,
can hope.
but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Hopefully
Forgive
it's
us,
the
my
right
lord.
decision.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then,
Aye.
let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Aye.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow.
He is pretty crazy.
Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Well, invite him into the Great Hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've
Calm down.
faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to
Hey,
this.
what I say,
Forgive
consensus.
me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely
Wow.
to get us all killed.
Sit down
Yes.
at once.
Sit at my table, or do not sit at it at all.
Apologies, my son. But
Jesus.
now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
True that.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Squeeze me.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me.
Yeah.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
To a
He
fault.
always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Depends on how sure that sword is. I don't know.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
We need Malcolm, though. We need him here. Oh, Jesus. It's either Malcolm stays here, or Malcolm goes to Essos, risks getting Asher, and then Asher turns out to be just a shit stain anyway.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
Something tells me she's still gonna
I
try.
hear you, but this is a mistake. I wish you trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
I don't know,
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Fuck. I don't see. I'm thinking I'm making all the wrong decisions now. I probably should have. I had kind of forgotten about Duncan knowing about the North Ironwood. Strange key. What does this strange key do? Tyrell family seal. Oh no. Don't even, if you're thinking of, no, do I have to do this? Do I really have to, like, forge? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe you're thinking of doing this. I don't want to take the key. I don't want to. You're so stupid. Don't do it. Return seal.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
I understand.
I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh, she doesn't look happy. Oh, no. Well, this is probably not going to go well. What happened?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything alright?
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I need this mended.
Gods.
Oh, he ripped it.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
I'm sorry.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
See, I'm just... Oh, that
Milady.
kid. I'm just trying not to get her fucked over too much.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
What the fuck? How long have you been
How
there?
long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Yeah, thank you. Go away. You're
I just
weird.
want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
What?
I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
What?
How can I trust you? There are spies
Yeah,
everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Not
Hopefully
allies
I'll
that
prove
could
I
be
useful
spies.
to you.
How?
I'm
Like,
sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
uh-huh. Okie dokie. Well. Hello, Mr. Creepy. All right.
Bloody hell is Duncan.
He should be here.
Fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
All right, well, you just maintain composure here. Oh, great. The big guy and Ramsay Snow.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
True.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard,
Bolton.
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of
That's enough.
Hi.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Oh, Jesus. The fuck?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, we could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Apparently.
Look at that.
Oh no.
More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Ryan.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get
Justice.
to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say what they want.
I only kneel to the king.
Ooh.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
Yeah,
See?
that.
He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Clearly.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Oh, what's that solution?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
That is true.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Fantastic. Are these the 20 men?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir
Are you
Royland.
kidding me?
Don't.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this, little Forester.
Music just cut off for a second.
You're not frightened.
Stay away from Ryan, you asshole.
Lord Ramsay,
Stay
please.
away from him.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Ha 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 ha. Incest.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be
No.
my highborn ward.
No.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No. Royland.
Do you like hunting?
Royland, please.
Let her go.
Royland,
She's
step
quite
in.
pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
Dickhead.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What?
But I don't want a bold lord.
Are you kidding me?
Trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Oh my goodness. What?
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What the
However,
fuck?
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Holy shit.
Take
Oh
the boy as your
no,
lord.
not
Kill
Ryan.
him if they give you any
Oh
trouble.
my goodness. I can't believe
Lovely
it.
meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Ramsay
Somebody
Snow,
help
you
him.
bastard.
Quickly!
He's done.
This on yourself.
He's done. Ryan!
You will not take him!
Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Ryan! Do something!
My son.
Oh, he's done. Jeez. You just stabbed him. What the fuck? Yeah, my story has begun my ass. Oh my goodness. Can't end a game without... Can't end an episode without
Ethan
something
sacrificed
crazy
himself
happening.
for us
Oh my
all.
god.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
He better.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
This is just gonna
My
ripple
sister
on.
asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other
Let's get
loyalties.
into the wall. Ah, Jon Snow!
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not
Here's Asher.
fall. We will be ready.
Oh my
Nothing
goodness.
comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh no. Jeez. Holy crap. Oh man, it looks like I was in the minority for a few bit of these decisions here. You and 48.6 left Bowen behind. That seems pretty relatively even split. I mean, I left Bowen because I wanted to warn everybody else, but I thought my warning would actually go out before everything actually started going off, but it went off immediately. You and 70.6% swore loyalty to the king, which is kind of what she wanted to hear. You and 43.1% freed Eric. So... well, I just wanted to keep my people happy and bring it together, tighten it, sort of. Maybe it'll play into something good. Maybe he'll actually help out now that he sees that we're in trouble. I don't know. I mean, he's not a powerful person. He's just like a random subject. But okay, you and 38% picked Royland as Sentinel. Ooh, I guess I was in the minority there. I could see, like, I can understand picking Duncan. I mean, I didn't think about it fully, because Duncan knows about the secret, section of the wood that needs to be protected and it cannot fall. But just Royland seemed like he had a firmer... I probably should have named Duncan. It probably was a bad decision. But Ewan 61.3% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. And that played out splendidly. Jesus. Well, that was crazy. Thank you guys for watching my first episode of Game of Thrones. I will see you guys when there's a new episode. And holy crap, this was really good. I liked it a fair bit. Sorry if my commentary was kind of like in and out, but it's tough when you're processing all this stuff and reacting and trying to figure out good decisions, and holy crap. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.